Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for this week's new chapter of Boku no Hero Academia. We got chapter 259. I'm incredibly excited to read. I wasn't feeling too good this weekend and my voice is already dying. I just recorded One Piece before this. But I wasn't feeling too great this weekend, so that's why this video is running a bit behind. I am beyond excited though. I am crazy hyped for what's going down. So it seems like we're getting all the heroes going to raid this mountain where Shigaraki is going to be. I feel like it's probably not going to work out well for them because the villains have to get their win over the heroes so that the new generation of heroes can come in and defeat the villains. But I feel like the new generation of heroes is not ready yet. I feel like a fully realized Izuku is going to be able to beat Shigaraki. But current Izuku, I don't know. And it's like some of the other ones, like, who could beat Gigantomachia? Even if they all work together, Gigantomachia is so strong he can crush mountains and so fast that trees are ripped up out of the ground in his wake. So who could possibly take him? Redestro is no joke on his own. So it's one of those things where I have no idea. Are we going to have more time skips? How is this story going to pan out? It's insanity. And what's going to happen to the heroes? Are they going to legit disappear? Is Horikoshi going to go really dark and just cull the heroes? Is Shigaraki about to kill them all? One thing that I really like, though, from last chapter especially, I made the joke on Twitter about Dabi's team of people. The perfect edgelord team there with this Wario-looking guy. But yeah, I like that we have these advisors to the lieutenants to the lieutenants, because it adds more characters where I was discussing before with friends and stuff on Discord and everything. Like, I'm just thinking, how on earth are some of our characters going to have important roles or people to have a important fight against when it seems like most of the characters, like I feel like Toga would demolish Uraraka in a serious fight after the extra development she's been given. So how would this go down for some of these characters? And I feel like adding more villains adds more slots for some of the side characters to get more time to shine against enemies who were strong and who would be tough for them, but who aren't too strong. But either way, let's get into actually reading. It's called A Quiet Beginning. I'm so excited. And it looks like we have Rei, and it looks like they've taken her back to this new... I don't remember if they were getting them a new house, or if Endeavor was moving out and leaving them the old house. And he was getting his own house. I don't remember which, but it seems like Fuyumi going home to Rei and Natsuo. Alright, 259, A Quiet Beginning. Maruta Shiga, quirkless, founder of Jaku General Hospital and current chairman of the board. So does that mean Ujiko Daruma is like a fake name then? Maruta Shiga. Okay. Founder of Jaku General Hospital and current chairman of the board. Sign says outpatient reception and pediatrics. He promoted the community-based medicine rooted in quirks, and after founding the hospital, he devoted his time and energy to charitable works. He set up orphanages and nursing homes nationwide, all through partnerships with his hospital. His past paints him as a whimsical man, but he's earned acceptance and respect from many communities. How do we know it's him? Says Rocklock. Oh, I love seeing all these heroes together. We had someone go undercover based on a tip from the Safety Commission. They discovered a lockdown area in the hospital, and nobody knew what it was being used for, says Tsukachi. And we have Endeavor there. It's only accessible via the morgue. Only Shiga himself goes in or out, and our insider managed to get proof. This photo. And we see the Nomu there. An itty bitty Nomu, says Pixie Bob. Arresting Maruta Shiga won't be too tricky. However, if we get ahead of ourselves, the Liberation Front will catch wind of it. We all remember the traumatic events at Hosu and Kamino. Shiga, the Nomu, Shigaraki, and the the Paranormal Liberation Front. Our mission is to take them all down at once. Oh God. The enemy commanders are all attending a meeting. Oh, and we see Edshot out in the forest. I love this. And we have another team behind him attending a meeting inside that building. So they're sending this team then after the leaders. We have Edshot with Gang Orca. Tamaki is there. Oh, it's so cool that Tamaki's there. And Kinoko is there too. So is, what's his face? Mudman is his hero name. It has the Honanuki with the skeleton face. Yoroi Musha is there. Same with the other teammates of Edshot, of course, Mount Lady and Kamui Woods. Got freaking Cementos and Midnight are there. The one guy we've seen before that looked like he was wearing a Shiketsu type hat. Those other two girls and Miss Joke. The other two girls were in... They were somebody's like... They had two students with them that were part of their work studies or something. So does this mean... I don't remember if we saw Kirishima with Izuku's group before. I wonder if Kirishima could possibly be with Fat Gum and Tamaki. I thought Kirishima was in that other group though with Izuku. The evacuation group. This is crazy though. Alright. That warp quirk is one to be feared, but the one who wields it is in the hospital. Once their escape route is blocked, the others will have nowhere to run. Oh, and we're seeing a focus now on Kinoko shaking and then being comforted by Honanuki. Should we really be here, Shroom? Didn't the League of Villains attack Yue? They've gotten too powerful. Midnight Sensei? Given how much power Shigaraki's gotten his hands on, he's closer than ever to accomplishing his goal. It's not just you kids who are in danger anymore. But don't worry, we just need your help for this initial stage. Oh, and we see Tokiyami and Kaminari are both there. Then you can retreat to safety. Why am I on the front lines, though? I'm really missing those guys. Class A, I miss you. We put Kaminari on the front lines. Oh wow, and we have Aoyama, Rikido, and Kirishima is there too. Alright. We have their bases surrounded all over the country. Oh, and we're seeing other people from the second half of that spread. We have Kurohiro. I was about to call him Vanta Black because I couldn't remember. Kurohiro. We have Setsuna, who hopefully gets to do some cool stuff this time. Momo, Mina, Kyoka. Oh, of course, because Momo and Setsuna were working together as heroes. And then Seto. Freaking Seto looks cool here. What the heck? Ojiro, the Beast guy. Jirota? Was that his name? Tetsutetsu, Mineta, and Shoji. Not even a mouse is getting away. How do we figure out their whole meeting schedule, though? Says Fat Gum still getting his hand knocked away because he was messing with Tamaki's hood this whole time. And now we're fading back over to Tsukauchi, Sansa, and Endeavor. Was it him who figured out it was this hospital? Where is he, and what's he up to now? That's classified for now, says Tsukauchi. Not that I know who you mean by him. We're all giving up a lot to preserve peace in this nation. And now we're seeing Present Mike and Aizawa both preparing. Classified, sure. I bolstered our numbers, just like you said. Here we go, Hawks. I love this Endeavor walking out. Downtown. Hey, you notice how there are no heroes around. We always see someone. Oh yeah, and this is something else I was bringing up, is that maybe the term "the day the heroes disappeared" was meaning that all the heroes were disappearing from the city in order to converge on this location. There's one, and we have Slide and Go, who's probably going to notice that it's empty. What's going on here, he thinks. Oh shit. Oh shit. Freaking Death Arms takes him down. You're the only one out of the loop, you backstabbing Liberation nut. I just got hyped for Death Arms. Who would have thought? Look at us. They're moving in, says Burnin. That's our cue. Move to your assigned sector and get those civilians out of there. Okay, so now we're seeing Burnin with the civilian rescue team. And that's the one we saw last time. So I guess that's why Kirishima wasn't there. We've got the Ryukyu Agency kids, as well as Koda and the Endeavor Agency kids too. Alright. And now we're seeing Endeavor's group that we saw last time, of course, with Rocklock, Wash, the Pussycats, Mirako, Endeavor, I just said Endeavor, but I meant Aizawa and Present Mike. What is this? Endeavor? Whoa. Everyone get outside. There might be some fighting in here soon. And of course Mandalay's probably using her quirk to tell it to everyone. Detective Tsukauchi, Endeavor, this way. And we have somebody leading them. All's running smoothly, all's running smoothly. Tomada Shigaraki should be ready in just over a month. Ah, I can't wait. So, you're the one. The man behind the Nomu, and All for One's right hand. This is hype. Freaking Endeavor coming up on Ujiko like this. And you're the devil's minion, huh? You're finished. I love this. Endeavor getting to be this badass hero, but also having this dark, serious vibe to him. And Ujiko just shitting himself. This is so good. Every single thing about this, from seeing the Frontlines team attacking the base, to this team attacking the hospital, and then we're going to, of course, have the rescue group too, how we have all these heroes and students and all this stuff going on. It's awesome, and you know, it's just the way that stories go. They have to fail the first time. The villains have to get a win so that the heroes can come back and get their win back. It's just how stories go. But I'm so excited. I can't wait to see the process of how this all works out and what happens with all these different characters, though. Because we have Class 1A here, we have Class 1B, we have Tamaki and what's her name? Freaking Nejire. We have all these heroes who we've come to know, and some who we still have yet to come to know more. In addition to that, 3 of the hypest moments I'm waiting for, maybe it's not going to happen this time, maybe it's not going to happen until the villains get their win and things look like things are more desperate. 3 things I can't wait for, maybe kind of 4 things. One of them is going to be Mirio at some point getting his quirk back or not, just going in on people. Mirio getting this hype, transcendent moment. Stain getting released, and like maybe it's even the Paranormal Liberation Front that releases him, because they're like, oh yeah, Stain's ideology were part of what kicked off the original League of Villains, and Stain just turns on them and goes nuts against the villains. And a third one is going to be the moment that I know we're going to get to see eventually. Gentle showing up, not as a villain, but as a hero. I think when Gentle shows up as a hero, oh, I'm so ready for it. I get chills just thinking about it. Those 3 things are going to be awesome. Bonus points number 4, bonus points for this 4th one, if Kirishima is ever in trouble, and then Rappa shows up to help Kirishima, that would be, those 4 things are like character return hype moments that I'm just waiting for. Waiting for Hero Gentle, waiting for Stain to get released and turn on the League / Paranormal Liberation Front. Waiting for Mirio to get a moment, a time to shine, whether he has his quirk back or not. But I figure he'll probably eventually get his quirk back. We have some setup for it with Eri's power growing, and she needs to use it. Whether she uses it to turn Kurogiri back into Shirakumo, or if she uses it to give Mirio his quirk back, or even if she uses it to, like I said, this is kind of the more out there theory, but give Overhaul his powers back, and then the heroes can just use Overhaul to do basically anything, because Overhaul's powers are so broken. But yeah, any of those 3 or Rappa, gosh, I'm so ready. So yeah, either way, this was an amazing, amazing chapter, and I'm so excited for where the rest of this story goes. If you did like the video, comment down there, tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction. Subscribe for more. Boku no Hero Academia, much more on the channel. I suppose follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. If you'd like a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us on Discord, it's free and open for anyone. Just gotta ask and I can give you a link. Yeah, just ask and I can give you a link, and that's good. And lastly, if you want to help support the channel on Patreon so I can keep making these videos the way that I do and everything, then yeah, it's patreon.com/Haku of the Tubes, or a link will be in the description. But yeah, either way, just thank you so much for watching. Either way, hopefully soon I want to do some more discussion videos. I really want to do either or and a character, like my top favorite characters video for Boku no Hero Academia, and also I could either do it like in that format, like a favorite characters video, or I could do a tier list video, or I could do both. So yeah, either way, hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.